5 years ago, I looked like this. However, now I look like this. And do you know what got me here? Excuses. I have been tracking every excuse I made for the past week, and the number shocked me. And what makes it worse is that most of these excuses were valid, because first I got pregnant, and then the chaos of parenthood came about, the struggles to maintain basic self-care, and also to overperform in a very stressful job. And my personal favorite, us Mediterraneans are genetically predisposed to being fat-bottomed. If only I were Asian. Sounds familiar? So here's the problem. If we stay in the if-only lane, our lives in a year from now will be exactly the same. Well, except that we got slightly older. So let me tell you what exactly is happening in your brain. Your brain is a built-in storyteller, and its job is to make you feel better about your choices, even if these choices are keeping you stuck. Well, especially if they're keeping you stuck. So now that we know, here's our homework. So think of your goal, and then think of the steps that you need to take. Now notice all of those excuses that are popping up, and write these down. So you'll notice that some of these excuses are just an outright lie. Well, these ones are easy, chuck them out. But the most dangerous ones are the ones that are valid. Look at them, read them. I know, we all have our battles. I mean, okay, fair enough, some are bigger than others, granted. But now, think about this. Wouldn't overcoming these situations make for a badass comeback story? Yeah, you know, the ones that they make movies about. So, as we've learned, our brain loves to tell us stories. However, instead of letting it passively happen, why don't we feed it with our own cool stories of the people who we could be? So, tell me one excuse that you're gonna break today. I'd love to hear in the comments. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Yvette. I'm a neuroscientist, and I am doing a 1-year-long challenge to rewire my brain. I am posting daily about my plans, progress, insights, and how all of this relates to our brain. And if all of this sounds interesting to you, well, just follow for more.